Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and I think we have a good one for you here today. The seasons in New England are open. New Hampshire's open, and we're just wrapping up New Hampshire turkey camp that we have every year. I have a group of guys in to my place to hunt my land and the surrounding land all around it. We have a great time, eat a bunch of good food, shoot a bunch of turkeys, and just have a lot of fun. On this particular hunt, we're going to show you a hunt that Chris and John had on opening day. They got into some awesome action. But before we jump to that hunt, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the second half of our Trips for Trade hunt swap that we did. If you're not familiar with Trips for Trade, go ahead and go back and watch our video from our Alabama hunt. That was brought to you by Trips for Trade. More or less, that hunt was a swap that we did from with a couple guys from Alabama, Gordon and John Taylor. We had a great time, shot some hogs, well, shot a hog and some turkeys. And more or less, Trips for Trade is a subscription-based website where you can go on, sign up, and trade hunts with people around the country and in Canada that maybe otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to go on or wouldn't be able to afford. So we did that, super affordable, it worked out great. We got to hunt Alabama in March, and John Taylor and Gordon came up to New Hampshire, and they just wrapped up their half of the trade. Those guys had a great time. We fed them some lobsters. They had the good New England experience, got to see some big timber, some mountain country, and just a different environment. They started off both with opportunities right off the roost on opening day. I think John Taylor had birds within, I think, 35 yards, just couldn't get a clear shot. Gordon had the same, more or less. He didn't shoot because I think he couldn't identify the bird as an actual longbeard and not a jake. We weren't sure, so we didn't shoot. After that, the rest of the day was just madness. Tons of gobbling, tons of opportunities, fair amount of shots fired. Things got a little western, but at the end of the day, John Taylor filled his New Hampshire longbeard tag, and the next morning on day 2 of the season, Gordon did the same. And then after that, I sent him some pins. They ran up to Maine, and they got into a whole wad of birds and filled 4 Maine tags. We did film those hunts, guys, but we wanted to prioritize those guys having the experience they wanted to, and you know, filling their tags and checking those states off their list rather than, you know, bringing you guys awesome footage to watch. So we do have some footage as you saw from those hunts, but you know, we weren't going to go crazy and limit their opportunity for success. Filming is a challenge, and sometimes it doesn't lend itself to super successful hunting, but that's just the game that we play. So we're fine with it, but we're not going to put that on someone else that's up here for a couple days trying to knock some states off their super slam list. So if you're interested in Trips for Trade or you know, using the service, it's really neat. We will link to the website in the description and also give you a discount code if you want to join. And if you're wondering why I'm walking in circles, I'm out here in my driveway packing up the truck, and I'm headed to Maine tomorrow with Chris. And I'm sure we'll bring that hunt to you soon, hoping to have some success hunting a new ski area in Maine that I've never been to before. So don't know what to expect, but it should be fun. Enjoy this video, guys.
It's not good.
Like, birds are gonna stay on the ground. What's gonna happen?
Sleep on a rock.
Yeah.
Did you get some lobster?
Yeah.
Was it good?
What do we eat, man?
It's the night before the season.
Yeah.
We're eating these big giant crustaceans from the Atlantic, the northern Atlantic. Gordon and John Taylor came in from Alabama. They're eating some lobster.
What's up? How's it going?
And they're going to try to knock New Hampshire off the list. I think the big question is, what are the turkeys going to do with this wind, and if we're going to be able to hear them or see them or whatnot. So we're going to eat these guys, and then we're going to get in the truck and try to locate some birds for the morning.
Look at those big claws. What is those big claws? Oh.
They're not gonna gobble tonight. I think they're gonna gobble. We're gonna sneak up and see if we can't see one of these birds, maybe in the tree, because they're kind of gonna be skylined. But if not, we'll just start here and see what happens. But we get real windy conditions, cold windy, so it's what it is.
Well, it's May 1st, opening day of New Hampshire's turkey season. John came up, he was at Brett's yesterday, helping the Alabama guys get some birds roosted, so he met me here this morning. We're in central New Hampshire, so A lot of birds up here. We're gonna get in here. I didn't roost them last night, but pretty much know what these birds are doing. They're working back into this big pine stand, and then they'll work throughout the day and work across the road into this yard. So see what happens. We're gonna get back in there and try to get them to gobble, get underneath them. It's gonna get windy, so hopefully bang them off the roost.
Okay, good. Yep. We're in the game. I think we're in the game. Dude, legit, I want to crawl up to that rock wall, but I think it's too late.
I think we can walk right up there if there's no spines.
Really?
I mean, they can't see you down there.
There's one right here.
Where you go? Did one gobbler right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to try to get up to that rock wall?
It's up to you. I don't think it'll be a bad idea. I thought they were lower.
All right, let's try to do that. I feel like this bird on our right is definitely going to pitch towards us.
Yeah.
Get with these other birds.
He's facing towards us, kind of. He's facing like straight out in front of you, basically.
Yep. One man just flew down.
Yeah, I thought I heard that. May give a couple light tree helps unless you want me to. You can do it. What's that? Go ahead.
That's the hen.
Okay. Pretty sure.
That's a hen.
Just wait. Make sure it's a long beard. I'm on the tom.
She's in the way.
I'm on the tom.
Straight ahead.
The one right down the rock wall.
All right, she's in the way. Hold on.
Right behind the hen.
Yep. You still on him?
Yep. Alright, just easy. We might be able to get another one here. Good job.
Hey, you want to switch?
Yeah, just take this.
That's a Jake. Straight ahead.
I don't see it.
It's like probably 80 yards. He's straight out.
Okay. birds right out in front, going left to right. Yep. I don't know what they are though. I can film you too. Oh God. Nice work, dude. That was sweet, man. That was really. This place is loaded with birds. There's at least what, 7? And probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that part there. Yeah. 6 or 7. There's some birds in here. What just happened? Imagine like a human body, and there's just turkeys like crawling all over you. I felt like I was in a waterfowl hunt for a second there. Wait, oh my God, they're pitching in. Like feet down. This bird was like 100 yards out, and you just see him or her go. And she went the first one that came right here, that was a hen. The first one that flew high. That way over. Well, look, she like came through the timber, and you like heard her just, and then she landed right there. This morning we came from up there, came down here, and we wanted to get to these 2 pines, just so we were basically in the timber for when they gobbled. And I hooted there. That was basically the last thing you probably heard, because they gobbled right there. The entire time we could hear one drumming. He was right back behind this clump of pines. And they hammered right there. And we knew we had to get up to at least this rock wall. So we came, got up here, got to the rock wall, sat down, and then everything happened. Everything happened. And then we tried to do a quick little switcheroo, but it wasn't happened. Yeah. If we were sitting right next to each other, we would have been. Maybe. But yeah, that was sweet though. That's what we want right there. It was nice to see one get smoked and just fold. He didn't even flop, did he? Yeah, I saw him flop once, and that was it. Yeah. Toasted him. So we're gonna go check him out. Yeah, we're gonna go tag him, and then we gotta go back to the truck that way anyway, so we're gonna go back towards those birds. See if we can fire him up again. So the girl's seen some death this year. This is my second bird with this guy. Yeah. Gun's not even has more birds than months it's been alive with us. I've killed a lot of birds now with the SA-20. Ready, let's reveal the hooks. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah! That one's bigger. Build that one off. Yeah, how about that beard? Yeah, I could see you have a nice beard. It's a nice thick one for out here, isn't it? Sweet, dude. Hell yeah. Congrats. Thanks, sweet. He gobbled and he, yeah, you know, so cool. That's cool. It is. It's sweet.